This is the BTV Animation Mocap panel. It allows for fast editing of facial motion capture performances. You can add a facial motion capture performance on this panel with the Apply Face Cap Performance button. And keep in mind the character must have ARKit shape keys for this or the face cap app to work. The Faceit add-on for Blender is probably the easiest way to create these shape keys, and it's currently $58. This is a Faceit tutorial, and this tutorial will show you a free alternative method to create the 52 ARKit shape keys. FaceCap is an iPhone app that you could get. The way it works is you click on record and look into the camera, and this face copies everything you say. It copies the mouth movements of everything you say and records it. Then you export that and you bring it into Blender. And you use this button to add it. And what it leaves you with is all these keyframes. And all these keyframes are the keyframes of your face cap performance. This is the audio file that gets automatically recorded when you record your performance of what you said. I was trying to make my character say one thing, but I did, I think, about 4 takes that you can see here. I said it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times in order to get it right. What this will do is it will remove the silence between your performances and remove all the keyframes outside of the areas of the silence and add markers around these sections, leaving you with clips about this size surrounded by markers with the keyframes within those marked sections. I'll show you how that works. And then after you have those, it will allow you to use this button, Move Keyframes and Clip, to move those sections anywhere you want on the timeline. This is a very fast way to edit facial motion capture performance. Another popular app is LiveLink Face that does the same thing. This only works with FaceCap, but if you need LiveLink Face, request it and we'll get it to you the next day. If you need an iPhone, you can get an iPhone XR on eBay for about $131. With the mesh with the shape keys selected, I'll click on Apply Face Cap Performance. I'll choose the text file that contains the performance and choose Import Face Cap File. And the keyframes are always added at frame 1. I'll go into the sequencer. I'll click on Clip Add, and I'll choose I'll choose the companion wave file to that face cap performance. One important setting to take note is the silence threshold. You will need to set this appropriately. To do that, you just right-click and click on Tooltip, so you see the big multi-line tooltips that we offer, and mouse over Trim and Mark Audio. The tips on silence threshold are at the bottom here. Click on Tooltips again. It reverts the tooltips back to single line tooltips. With the character and the clip selected, I'll click on Trim and Mark Audio, and it removed all the silence from the clip. I'll go into the dope sheet, shape key editor, and you can see there's a lot of keyframes there in the silent areas. So I'll go down here and I'll click on Delete Unmarked Keyframes with the character still selected. And it removed all the keyframes that were in the silent sections. So then I'll play each one of these and figure out which one I want. I like this one here right in the middle. So what I'll do is I'll click this menu, choose Marker Select, and I'll choose After. And it selected only the markers after the playhead. I'll go down here and click on Delete Sections. It removed those sections. I'll put the playhead here and click on Marker Select, and I'll choose Before. You choose Before or After by scrolling the mouse wheel. And then I'll choose Delete Sections. So in order to move this wherever you want, you click on the Start marker I'm going to move it to frame 0, or I mean frame 1, and then with the start marker selected, or you could select both markers, it doesn't matter. You could also select the start markers of multiple clips or the start and end markers of multiple clips. As long as the start marker is selected, it's okay. Then I'll choose Move Keyframes and Clip, and it moves it right where I want it to be. And it also moved the keyframes to the very first frame. And now I have a cool facial animation and audio that I could use in my TV show. Thank you very much for watching.